Hello there, welcome to question number 10, or question number 8, sorry. Question number 8 of the revised GRE general test. Now this question here, it says x and m are positive numbers and m is a multiple of 3. Now we want to determine the weight of quantity A and quantity B, whether this is greater than this or this is greater than this, or whether they are equal, or probably the information that we have, maybe it's insufficient to determine uniquely the weight of either of them. Now when you say something is a positive number, it implies that the two numbers are greater than 0. So that is, what we are given is x and m, they are greater than 0. That's what we know. And then we also told that m is a multiple of 3. So m is a multiple of 3. So if m is a multiple of 3, it simply implies m equals 3 times a constant, 3 times k. That's what it implies. It implies that m equals 3 times a constant, and then that constant has to be, so since m is positive, the constant must not be negative, because positive times negative is going to give you a negative number, so it has to be a positive number. So the first condition is k must be greater than 0, and then since it's a multiple, then k also should be an integer, should be a whole number, should be an integer. So this is something that we know now, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and solve this. So since we have m to equal to 3 times k, so we want to determine the weight of quantity A and quantity B. So what you have is A, and then this is B. So let's pull this. Oh, my diagram there is bad. Yeah, that looks good. So quantity A is x to the power m divided by x to the power 3. So let us see, x to the power m divided by x to the power 3. Now this is going to give us x to the power, now our m, according to what we have here for our m is 3k, now divided by x to the power 3. Now this is the same thing as, so this is, you're going to use laws of indices here that says whenever you have x to the power a divided by x to the power b, so that's going to give you x to the power a negative b. So here we have this divided by this, so you have x to the power 3k minus 3. So this is what we have for A. Then for B, what we have is x to the power m divided by 3. So that is x to the power. Now our m is 3k, so what we have here is 3k divided by 3. So this is going to give you x to the power, so this crosses out, so you have x to the power k. So all in all, so what I obtained for my A is x to the power 3k minus 3, and what I obtained for B is x to the power k. So what I want to do is I want to determine which of them, I want to determine the weights of either of these two quantities. Now according to the information I'm given, I've been told that x is a positive number, so I'm going to assume, or I'm going to choose my x, to be 2. So let my x to be 2. I'm choosing x equals 2. So if x equals 2, so quantity A is going to be 2 to the power 3k minus 3, while quantity B is just going to be 2 to the power k. So that's not all. And then also, I took my k to be greater than 0. That is, my k is a positive number since I've been told that m is positive. So since k is positive, I'm going to choose 2 arbitrary numbers, positive numbers for k, to determine uniquely whether a is greater than b, b is greater than a, or whether they are equal, or whether the information itself is insufficient. So let me start by choosing let me choose my k. Let's say my k equals, I'm going to choose k to be equal to 1. So if k equals 1, so what you're going to have here is going to be 2 to the power, now 3 times 1 is 3, minus 3, that is 0. So this is going to give you 1. And here you're going to have 2 to the power, our k is 1. So this is going to give you 1, and which will give you just 2. So for this part here, we have that 1 is less than 2. That is b is greater than a for this value that we chose here for k. So for here, b is greater than a. So but then if I choose another number, so let me choose another number, say let's say k equals 2 this time around. So if you choose k equals 2, so what you obtain is 2 to the power. Now 3 times 2, so it's going to be 3 times 2 is 6 minus 3, that will be 3. So it's going to be 2 to the power 3, which is going to give us 8. And then here we'd have 2 to the power k, so that's going to be 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 2, which is equal to 4. Now this time around, 8 is greater than 4. That is, a is greater than b. So over here, when we chose k to be 1, b is greater than a. But this time around, when we change the value of k, a is now greater than b. So that implies that there is no, the information we are given is actually not consistent. You understand? So since the information we are given is not able to determine the weights of either a or b uniquely, then we would say that the information is insufficient. So we'll just go for D. So our answer is D. So let's go ahead and solve question number 9 in the next video.